Thank you, my friends. I appreciate your support in these trying times. Only in standing as one with the people of Earth can we hope to face the dangers of tomorrow. Disgusting. What's that, boss? Look at them, swarming around that rust-addled has-been. Don't they understand who I am? I can only imagine it's the same on Earth, worshipping that Autobot like he's some kind of savior. You're supposed to be the chosen one. Yes! Unfortunately, if I want to stay chosen, I need Earth on my side. They have the energon we need to live.
Prima, this is bigger than you or I, my young friend.
So, you're watching old movies? Classic films of my youth. The birth of Cybertron dramatized the foundations of our world. There are clues here, how to rule an empire. I don't know if I like the sound of that, Maybe I'm so close, I'm missing the biggest clue of all. I think I know exactly what to do. And who needs to do it.
You had it all figured out, Cobra Commander. Your missiles were all ready to destroy the human homeworld of planet Earth. But there was one part of your plan that wasn't actually completely figured out, Cobra Commander.
What do you mean, Chuckles? And do not press that button on your remote controller! It will detonate those same missiles you mentioned!
I know what the button on the remote control in my hand does, Cobra Commander. And here's what I mean. I mean a hero who will sacrifice anything to save his world.
Oh, Primus. I nailed it! That must have been exactly what it was like in real life. Hey, Marissa, how come humans don't go to giant size when they get hit by nuclear explosions? You know, the way ants and lizards do?
Thundercracker, please. Do you have the slightest clue what kind of paperwork I have to do? Trying to build a coherent strategy for the future of our world isn't as easy as making things up.
This is based on a true story, Marissa.
Settle down, Buster. It's just the door.
Should I get it, ma'am?
The guard should be handling this. Who's pounding on my door, Baker?
It's the, President? Emperor? It's whatever Starscream is.
Call me anything you'd like. Just don't call me late to the party. I brought drinks.
We have a protocol for organizing meetings. You're not supposed to just drop by.
Relax, counselor. I came to speak to your associate.
Then the joke's on you, Starscream. Buster doesn't even speak English.
I meant you, doofus. I need your talents.
What? But I'm not a seeker anymore.
No. You're a dramatist, and you understand human culture better than any Cybertronian.
Well, sure.
No.
What's happening? What's that mean?
I want the people of Earth to understand the real Starscream, and the best form to show who I am is the interplanetary language of cinema. Thundercracker, would you be interested in making a movie?
Would I ever?
I hope no innocents are in need of help this imposing night, but if they are, I, Starscream, will be there to cast my aid.
This'll teach you.
Yo, I do declare I'm fixing for a beatdown.
Wait! Unhand that innocent Cybertronian guy! I stand for the common man, not like you, elitist evildoers. I am one of the good guys, Ironhide!
Ironhide? That doesn't sound like something Ironhide would do.
Well, that's certainly how I recall events. You know Autobots, they're always trying to erase their past misdeeds and make me look bad. Anyways, sometimes fighting an historic injustice means creating your own countermyth. I'm sure some of your favorite filmmakers have expressed similar thoughts. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. You and I were about to meet. Together, under my leadership, we can make Cybertron somewhere full of justice.
I don't remember it exactly like that.
And together they altered their bodies to become the Seekers, seeking justice for all Cybertronians. Oh, those were the good old days, before we were taken in by Megatron's lies.
If we use a wide lens, The background won't be in focus. It should look fine. Who's doing the lighting?
The lights?
Oh, he's still green. The paint will come off, right? I don't want to go out on the streets looking like this. I'm a green guy. That's like literally my whole thing.
Don't worry, the stupid paint's not working anyway.
You understand how cameras work? Different lenses create different effects.
I'm pretty sure I have the structure of the movie down, so you know.
I really don't want to be walking around and have everybody be like, hey, who's that gray guy? He looks dumb.
Thundercracker, I get to be in the movie, right? I don't really like this part.
Sorry, Starscream, in this invasion of planet Earth, we see what we all made of. And you, Starscream, cannot match Megatron in terms of destruction.
But why would I want to do that? A tragedy for the people of Earth and for Cybertron.
And I knew that part wasn't true.
You're an idiot for believing anything Starscream has ever said.
Come on, you were a secret too.
A second-tier one. I trusted him because I saw you and Skywarp acting like he was okay. I thought we were in it all together, you know. Fighting for justice and equality and all that. But it was just a different bunch of guys wanting to tell guys like us what to do. I gave up on that stuff right before the invasion. We'd rounded up Optimus Prime's team on Earth, and we were marching them into a space bridge. Starscream was supposed to carry them over to Cybertron. He was second in command, and watching the Autobots was a pretty important job. So I, idiot that I was, thought it was some kind of honor when he asked me to go with the first group. Remember, I was new to Earth. I wanted to make sure Megatron could tell me apart from Ramjet, you know what I mean? So what happens? Optimus strikes. Me and poor Deluge get stuck alone, and he gets freaking eaten by Insecticons. I mean, come on! And does anybody look for us? Nope. You all just moved on and started blowing up the Earth.
Yeah, I was meaning to say, sorry about that. Are you saying Starscream knew what was going to happen?
Well, he sure as Primus knew it was a danger, didn't he? He knew it was a bad idea to go, and he made sure somebody else took the fall.
Come on, Buster. I think this movie needs some new perspectives.
I'm sorry to hear that you gave up on that Susan Voyager script.
Susan Jr.
I really liked where it was going. It had a deconstructive quality reminiscent of Dogville.
I haven't seen that one, but it sounds like it's right up my alley. Huh, Buster?
Well, anyway, it was good to see you, TC.
You too, Sanjay. I'll send you some pics from the set.
I thought they were joking, but look who finally stopped by for a visit.
Last time I saw you, you shot me in the face.
You deserved it.
I didn't come here to reminisce. Well, actually, I did, but not about that. Do you remember the day we met Starscream?
Like it was yesterday. I got sent to the academy the first time I teleported. They told me it was for my own good. They teach me how to control my powers. They really wanted to poke and prod me. They never let me on the away team. I mean, even Windcharger was on it. All he had was a magnet. Who couldn't get a magnet if they wanted one? But they treated flyers like second-class citizens. Good for fighting and transport. That's why they threw me in with you. It's ridiculous. I could teleport anywhere, and you could boom loudly.
Yeah, we made a hell of a team back in those days.
No,
I can let bygones be bygones if you can, Warper.
Look, the point is, Starscream came in, full of money from whatever precinct senator job he'd gone his way into. He was acting the part of a flyer made good, saying he had another way for us. I wanted a ticket out of the academy, and any would do. He paid whatever bribes we needed. Then he told us we should get new alt modes, so we all look the same. Strength and unity, or whatever he said. He just liked looking at himself. I mean, now I know why he wanted to change. He was on the run from all the taxpayers in Voss he'd ripped off. Megatron's uprising was as good a place as any for him to lose himself, and we got dragged along.
Do you think that's really it? the Decepticons were just a way for him to keep ahead of people he made mad?
Of course I do. What do you think the Decepticons meant to anybody?
What did the Decepticons mean to you, Starscream?
That... it's complicated. There's so much going on, now and always. Ahem. Sorry, I was just thinking. It was my job to point the Decepticons, nay, all of Cybertron, to the path of righteousness. The Decepticons meant me being ignored. It wasn't until their defeat, when Metro Titan appeared underground and declared me the Chosen One, that I truly understood why the Decepticons failed. They didn't listen to me, but now they do. Now they understand, and everything is going so well.
I don't know that there's anything more to the Chosen One narrative than Starscream being in the right place at the right time. I understand it seemed like Metro Titan appeared on Cybertron, but now we know he was buried under the soil of planet Earth at the time, and the Titans are not mystical creatures, merely large and ancient ones.
So that was a random wooden titan saying nonsense?
I imagine so. As for the so-called Dark Cybertron prophecy, tales repeat, and we see ourselves in them. You are a storyteller, are you not? And please, don't sit on my books.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think about it.
One must consider all the pieces of the story one tells. Every small element has meaning. Every fragment creates worlds. Starscream realizes this, and uses narrative to his advantage. A real storyteller uses the power of myth to present truths.
Truths. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This crowd gets to every crevice. I can feel my joints cracking. I'm not a young bot, you know. Use it, Acid Storm! Use that pain! Show the pain inside of Starscream!
What, like his arm hurts?
No, the inner pain. He's not a perfect hero, and I don't know, it makes him interesting.
I don't think he ever met with Rodimus.
Yeah, but we need some popular characters to hook the viewers.
We need some real makeup. Look at this. You know what my apartment looks like? Gray smudges on everything.
I don't care! I only care about the truth! I've had it. We're done for the day.
I still get paid, right?
I've only known him for a couple weeks, and Starscream is transparently a sociopath who's only in it for himself. I can't imagine why you guys would put him in charge.
That's the thing. That could make him an interesting protagonist if he just has to deal with stuff while being him. But even if I could make Acid Storm actually act, I don't think that's how Starscream wants people to see him.
Well, no. I really doubt he would.
I need to make Starscream happy, so we'll keep paying for production. And I really want to make any movie. If this does well, even if I don't agree with it, it could be the stepping stone I need to get my name out there in Hollywood. But then it's like, why am I doing this in the first place? To bear my spark to the universe? To show you, the truth? If I'm not honest, how would anybody know the truth, Marissa?
I'll help.
You'll what?
Rashid! We're going to help Thundercracker.
If you say so, ma'am. How?
I need a phone number. I think Ayana Jones has it. Did you see where I put my phone?
Gee guys, thanks. You're really the best. And I can't believe I didn't mention, I really love the big dinosaur you moved into. It's classy.
I have no choice, Megatron. Circumstances pushed me to this. Then you returned. What else can I do?
You could always just let me win.
I can't. So what do we do now? You might try to stop me, or you might go off on a spaceship looking for ancient things. Either way, it's me who will be left here. I'll have to save Cybertron. I'll have to unite the colonies. And one day, I'll make peace with Earth, the same world you once tried to destroy. And I'll do it my way, for good or bad.
So, what do you think? In real life, Megatron had a different body, but I thought it might be too confusing if you're not familiar with everybody.
Who cares if I'm familiar with anybody? This isn't robots shooting at each other. This is talking heads and historical stuff.
Well, yeah.
Look, kid, your heart's in the right place. You're obviously a fan of the material, but maybe you're too close to it. When Earth people hear Cybertronians, they don't want talkie-talkie. They want big booms and excitement. No offense, kid, but the audience is gonna snore its way right out of the theater. If you're gonna try and turn human heads, you're gonna have a hard think about what you're showing us. You want me to sell your picture? I can do it. But you gotta give the people what they want.
Give them what they want. Did Nurse Whitney give people what they wanted in season 2 when they made Karen Fishnet a series regular? No. Oh, maybe they did. But it made sense with the story too. Nurse Whitney was going through some tough times and needed her mom around. Anyway, that's when the message boards started up with all that Nurse Whitney stuff. But I still really liked it because it was showing me about human life. I was starting to understand the people I was living among. Yes, and the dogs. Sorry, Buster. Dogs too. The point is, that show inspired me. It made me who I am today. An artist. That's what people want. Not just action and shooting. They want pathos and emotion. They want to be inspired. We're going to inspire them.
Oh, Primus, what's he done now?
The set looks great. Nice job, guys.
Sea Spray made the set. He went home.
Great, whatever. Everybody's doing great. Here's your new lines.
What? I was up all night memorizing the old ones.
These are better. Give them a read.
You're what made me what I am, Megatron. The whole time I was a seeker, what I was really seeking was your love. People don't talk like that.
It doesn't matter. It's about how it plays on screen. And with all the editing and the, what did he call it?
The lighting.
The lighting! It'll look great on screen.
I'm not totally sure I agree.
Trust me. When I have led any of you astray.
Well, that's that. I'm out of here. Good luck, losers.
Wait! Acid Storm! This role will make you a star!
I don't want to be a star. I just want not to be painted gray every morning.
This is a disaster!
Yeah, it's really rough. I still get paid, right?
We're on Cybertron. We find somebody that knows all the lines, understands the material, is the correct shape to play Starscream! Well, no, I could never. Well, I suppose I could. In fact, I guess I'm the only choice that makes sense. Should we paint me?
Solace, save me. How about I just digitally change your color in post-production?
What? I spent every day getting painted, and now you bring that up?
You already quit, Acid Storm. Go home! From the top, then!
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you should know. Starscream confessed to all kinds of wrongdoing. He's been arrested.
After all that?
Aww, I don't want to leave showbiz.
Are you kidding? This is great news! Fate just handed us our ending! He is one of us, our equal in every way, but the corrupt Senate that tells he's just a bug. Well, that changes now!
No! Waspinator just wanted craft services.
I came from wealth and prosperity, but I've thrown it all away and instead arrived here to the Jackson Academy of Advanced Technology. Because I need like-minded bots, ones with powerful abilities that are, for all practical purposes, the equal of one another. Such as the ability to generate tremendous sonic booms that can destroy and hurt the enemy, and whatever, maybe one of you can suddenly be other places or something. It doesn't matter. That's a fine ability. Nobody thinks badly of it. You're cool too.
Okay, Starscream, for the sake of Cybertron, you've just been joined by the team of Thundercracker and Skywarp.
Megatron's coup has failed. Cybertron will fall to chaos again, and the only person who stands in the way is me, Starscream, the chosen one. We were rivals for power, Metal Hawk, but then you died, and we stopped being rivals, unless you came back to life for a while. But for now, we're on the same side, except one of us, you, is dead, and unable to do anything. But doing anything is all I can do, and all will I do now. In the name of my dead rival Metal Hawk, who, despite the rumors, I absolutely didn't kill or anything. I say unto you this, today, Starscream becomes the ruler of Cybertron! And I will make peace with the people of Earth, no matter what I have to do. If it destroys me even, maybe not literally, but maybe another way, I'll make peace, even if it kills me.
You're right, Starscream. The death you faced wasn't the literal kind, yet face it you did. You faced the death of prison.
Yes, Windblade. And now this world I love, Cybertron, this world I have suffered for, it is in your hands now.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one, Windblade. I only have one deep down regret. The kind you think about when you're laying on the recharge slab, or if you are an Earth human, on your bed at night. I tried so long to earn the love of Megatron, when in reality, the love I was looking for was my own.
What do you mean?
I mean a hero who'll sacrifice anything to save his world. Well, what do you think?
Delightful, but irrelevant. It doesn't matter what the humans think of me now that I'm in a cell.
That's where you're wrong, Starscream. Also, thanks. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The people of Earth and Cybertron should still know who you are, warts and all.
What? Look, I can't pay you, so let's forget this whole thing ever happened. Go back to fan fiction or whatever it is you do.
Fan fiction? Well, I don't care if I'm getting paid. This is important work. This will be the next birth of Cybertron. Except, not hella racist. You'll see. The whole of Earth and Cybertron, and all the colonies will see.
Hold on a moment, guard. I need some help. Could I trouble you to pass a message to a friend of mine? I think he'd arrange compensation for your troubles.
Thanks, Team Starscream.
I would rather have any other name.
I got you all a little something, a token of my esteem. It's got a copy of my Chuckles screenplay. First draft, but that's probably the shooting script too. Now, I gotta deliver the files to Richard Ruby on planet Earth. He'll get this out to the people.
I'm still getting actually paid, right?
2 for Earth, 1's a dog. Also, I've got a movie with me.
Whatever. The bridge is ready, Thundercracker.
See, Buster? He already knew my name. Word must be spreading already. I wonder how I'll deal with fame.
All set?
We got our orders. Of course I'm set.
Hey, Aileron. Thanks for being in my... What? This isn't Audible City. Or Earth. What's that, Buster? Primus! You can't breathe! Hang on, girl! It's okay, Buster. I still have some air in there. You're okay. What happened? The space bridge never took me to the wrong place before. Come to think of it, I didn't recognize that operator. Ow! What the? Hey, guys, slow down. This is a mistake. I just got to the wrong. Oh, I get it.
You're about to get it.
Oh, that's a terrible line. How about, I don't know, you're probably wondering why I sent you here. No way. That's bad too. This is harder than it looks in the movies. I mean, I've been in plenty of fights, but I wasn't trying to quit the whole time. I thought you just flowed out, but I guess not. Sorry I snapped at you, but I had to find a way to get a leg up on the competition.
Holy crap.
Or should I say a leg down? Maybe I should workshop it. Arf. Thanks, Buster. You're always so supportive.
Space bridge active. Incoming arrival from the dead colony of Prion.
That's weird. Scan their patterns.
2 passengers, Thundercracker and Buster.
Oh, sure. Let them in, Telatraan.
Aileron. Thank Primus we made it.
Good to see you too, TC.
You won't believe what just happened. Arf. Yeah, Buster. Good to breathe real air again.
Oh, hey. You got a message from some human named Gem or, no, it was Ruby. Buster! Stop it, Buster! You're a good doggy.
I've been looking for a planet like this for a long time. A place that's peaceful. A place I can call home. Fortunately, I didn't come alone.
Run for it! Get out of here!
They're everywhere!
Is that all you got? Yeah, you want some too? Come and get it! We're not so different, you and I.
The more I saw, the more I realized. To save planet Earth.
Looks like we got company.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'd have to destroy it.
As never stop tomorrow from dying!
Woohoo!
Aw, Skybite? I thought you were my guy. Wait, June 23 was 2 weeks ago. Did it?
It bombed. They opened against the new space battle picture. It was gonna be brutal regardless, but JJH got Karen Fishhook back as Queen Spacella. Of course the audience wanted that, not something reminding them we're constantly on the edge of Robo-Mageddon.
At least my movies are more of a psychological drama.
I hate to break it to you, but that's way worse. Cybertronian movies are dead, kid. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. Well, the good news is I still got you a buyer, something called Coma. I can't figure out if it's an app or a cable channel with a new name, but it's better than nothing. Chin up, kid. That's just the way things go.
Yeah, I guess that's the way things always go. Buster, I think I've been kidding myself. Ever since the fight at the White House, I've been struggling. I mean, look at this. 2 guys try to kill me, and I take them down in seconds. Meanwhile, the king of the world gives me resources to make a movie, and I can't even tell you how to watch it. I think you need a video game console or a subscription to something. The point is, I'm trying to be something I wasn't born to be. I'm a flyer. I'm good for fighting or transport. The end.
That's just not true. Everybody finds their own way, even if it's not the road they planned for. Do you think I expected to be living in a giant metal dinosaur while serving in the Space United Nations?
It's not the same, Marissa.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a phone call from Earth. For Thundercracker?
I'll take it.
No clue, Buster.
Hello?
Mr. Cracker, this is JJ Hackensack. I make the Space Wars pictures.
Oh, yes. Sir, big fan. Haven't seen the new one yet, but...
I saw your Starscream biopic. It had a spark to it. Not like that flick by those other robots. Made me think maybe there's something to Cybertronian cinema. You must be a hot ticket over there. A real triple threat.
You're thinking of my friend, Blitzwing.
I mean, you write, direct, star? You're a Cybertronian Orson Welles. Look, I have a deal with Odeon Classics, and I'm looking to put together a new picture. If you've got something more down to earth, do you think you'd be interested in making a movie with me?
Would I ever?
It's like a weapon, how you cut me down to size. Try not to smile when you throw everything on my front lawn. So much for self-perception. Tell me one thing, baby. Do you see your shadow walking beside you with the palm trees high above your head? You stand so tall with the weight of the world on your shoulders. Don't let them break you. I'll never let them break through. I'll never tell them that. You stand so tall with the weight of the world on your shoulders. Space out thinking why I try so hard to fit these circles into squares. Won't let success